Good morning, everybody. I hope this video finds everybody doing well and in good spirits. And as you can tell from the shadow behind me, the sun is getting to a point where it's going to be right in my eyes. Decided to have a cup of coffee outside this morning and address a topic that's extremely mock-worthy. And it's mock-worthy from the perspective that the clowns over on JW.com do nothing but validate what I say. That's all they're doing, because they have not left the mind indoctrination of Watchtower. Even though they say they have not. And it's extremely mock-worthy. And I'm referring to that last video that Kim and I did where we connected a lot of dots. And in that video, if those clowns on JW.com would have watched the whole video, I believe they would have refrained from doing what they did. One of the posters, I believe their name is Listener. You know, they got a fake name, a fake avatar, so you have no idea who this person is. I like to just call him a Watchtower agent, because in that video I said, why would an ex-Jehovah's Witness demand we take down a video unless it was a hard-hitting video, unless it drove the stake right through Dracula's heart. It's the only reason why an ex-Jehovah would do that, because they don't get what Kim and I are doing. They don't get it, but they'll do everything to slow it down. Okay? This person even went so far as to contact the subject and tell her to sue us. Hey, knucklehead, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you would know that several years ago, Watchtower Pennsylvania gave Kim and I 9 copyright strikes. What did I say? I said, bring it. We're not afraid of Clownology 101, friends. And that's what these guys are on these forums. They're nothing but Watchtower clowns. They have not learned to disconnect themselves. One of the dumbasses said, oh yeah, look at Mike and Kim's lavish studio. They have nothing. That's why they're just a bunch of clowns. They have nothing. Anybody with half a brain could realize that we don't have a lavish studio. We just don't have it. But in all of that, and friends, I do not believe in coincidences. Hey. Repetition for emphasis. I don't believe in coincidences, especially when you're working to expose a religious organization that has made donations from a backdoor kind of way to the Democratic Party, when that said religion openly practices legalized human sacrifice. There are no coincidences. But in all of that clownology on JW.com, somebody made a comment, how much money does Mike and Kim make? You guys want to know how much YouTube is paying us? Well, guess what? Kim and I now wear this as a badge of honor, because there's a channel out there on YouTube, and it's called How Much? And what this YouTuber has done, or this, whoever the hell it is, we don't know who it is, they've gone through and done videos using YouTube's formula to show how much YouTubers are making from monetizing their channels. Thank you for the opportunity, you morons. Thank you for the opportunity. Kim and I have long said we're not about the money. We're about helping people. But when this crap goes on, you know, that little Mike and Kim feeding frenzy that some in this community just love to participate in, All you do is make Kim and I sit back and say, why are we doing this? Why? Why not just let Watchtower win and keep your families enslaved? Why? There's a lot of other ex-Jehovah's Witnesses doing stuff behind the scenes, talking to state attorney generals. Why should we even bother when the clowns on the forums do nothing but discourage us and disparage us? It's not worth it, especially when you see what I'm about to expose here, because most everybody doesn't even know that this particular channel exists. How much? So I'm gonna explore this, and I'm gonna show everybody watching this video what a bunch of clowns are over on these ex-Jehovah's Witness forums. I'm not speaking about everybody, but there is a number of them, and they continually expose how idiotic they truly are, because they're the ones sitting, help me bring down Watchtower so I can get my family out. You know, what is the best method of waking up my family? And yet the same people are over there trying to destroy channels like Kim and I. They work behind the scenes to discredit us with this bullshit philosophy where we have to be better than Watchtower. You fight fire with fire. You fight propaganda with propaganda, you morons. But see, this is why I keep saying, you just don't get it. You just don't comprehend. All right, enough of my ranting. Enough of exposing how idiotic some of those people are in these ex-Jehovah's Witness forums. The YouTube channel, okay, I'm going to put up a screenshot here. When you click on any one of his videos, now Kim and I were aware that this channel existed because about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago I saw one of the videos pop up in my YouTube feed. How much money does Mark Dice make? Well, this guy, to be honest with you, I kind of wish I'd have thought about this, because there's actually another way of making YouTube money, because when you click on it, his channel is commercialized. And what it appears to be happening is that he's finding, or he's being alerted to, there again, I don't believe in coincidences, because Kim and I was on this guy's full channel this morning. We couldn't find another ex-Jehovah's Witness channel that he's done this to. So thank you for the privilege of, once again, being number one. Okay, look at point number one. Placing more ads equals more money. Well, there again, if Kim and I were very interested in making a killing, making a living, you know, making this lavish lifestyle so that we could go to the Bahamas and live a life on the islands, we would be allowing ads to play in the middle of our videos. Think about that. We don't place ads in the middle of our videos because personally, I don't like it. I don't like being in the middle of a video that has got my attention captured, especially an ex-Jehovah's Witness video, and I gotta pause and lose my train of thought to watch some dumbass commercial. Yeah, you'll have to pardon me, there's a few mosquitoes flying about here right now. So anyhow, placing more ads. So if Kim and I were truly about making money off our YouTube channel, we would take full advantage of the opportunities to place ads throughout our videos. We don't do it. So there again, knucklehead clowns over in JWN, that's debunking you 101. Okay? That's debunking you 101. Now here comes the other one. CPM, cost per 1,000 views. Now here's the thing. If Kim and I were truly interested in having more views, I wouldn't be doing my stuff against the Bible. Why? Because before my video, Who is Jehovah that I should obey his voice, we had a lot of ex-Jehovah's Witness Christians watching us. We had more views back then. But what happened? Oh, look at all of the ex-Jehovah's Witness Christians that really don't want to know nothing about the Bible. You might as well go back and sit in the Kingdom Hall because they know nothing about the Bible. They know nothing about the Bible. They can't even read and understand and comprehend what words mean. They can't do it. They can't even comprehend that when you read either Matthew's account, compare it to Luke's account, you'll see that at the cross, on the day that everybody abandoned Jesus on his day of execution, that his mother Mary and his aunt, who's also named Mary, and those two Marys were fleshly sisters. You don't get it. But hey, if I were more about views per thousands, I'd be doing the whole Jesus thing, wouldn't I? Because you get more views playing the whole Jesus thing than you do what we're doing right now, particularly since we are not networking with atheists. You don't see us being interviewed by atheists to take advantage of their larger audience because, hey, it just stands to reason. You throw your fishing line out where all of the subscribers and where all of the viewers are. Atheism, or the non-religious group, are the fastest growing sect of people in our world today. It's not the Jehovah's. It's not. Everybody is recognizing through YouTube that this is coming to an end. And it only stands to reason. If you do the study and research that I've done, you'll understand and comprehend why it's coming to an end. So if we were more concerned with our cost per 1,000 views, we'd be doing the Jesus thing, especially in this ex-Jehovah Witness community. They just don't get it. Number 3, YouTube takes 45% of your ad revenue. 45%. So every YouTube video that we put out there that you think we're making this lavish lifestyle, living high off the hog, YouTube gets 45% of that. You guys see how you're participating over there in jw.com and Clownology 101? Do you see how you're participating in that? Because you don't even comprehend how business works. So now we're going to go to Mikey Channel Analytics. Total subscribers, 31,000. Yeah, that's what we got. Total videos, 1,319. Well, that's just on this channel. Don't forget the 200 plus we have on our first channel that we managed to lose. Don't forget to include those. Total views, 11 million. But these numbers that he's giving you right here doesn't indicate that any total amount of money, because if you friends will remember, we did not allow ads to run on our YouTube channel until I found out I was losing my job, and that's just been about a year from about this point right here. Okay? Excuse me, 2 years. Oh yeah, we've had a lot of views. Now let's go to the last page. Mikey Channel Analytics. Monthly subscribers, yeah, 100. We average about 100 new subscribers per month. Monthly views, 100,000. Monthly income. Now this is where the clowns over on jw.com can be exposed for their idiocracy. Monthly income, 100,000 views times 0.002 equals $200 a month. Hey, how do you guys like our lavish living lifestyle? $200 a month. Yearly income, $2,400. Oh yeah, I can afford a whole lot of things at $2,400 a year. A whole lot of things, can I? Hey. Maybe that'll make the payment on a brand new car. How about I go out and buy a brand new Mercedes? Stop being involved, friends, with the clowns in this community, because there's a lot of them. Now here's something you might want to check into. It ain't there, but just use these numbers right here and extrapolate them out to John Cedar's channel, Lloyd Evans. And now you kind of get a feeling of how much money he's making per 1,000 views in his list of subscribers. But isn't it interesting? Once again, over on jw.clowns. Come on, Mike and Kim, tell us how much money you make on YouTube ads. This channel exists, and yet we are the first ex-Jehovah's Witnesses on this guy's playlist. Thank you for that honor. Do you, friends, understand, once again, how this community will never, and I mean ever, come together to bring Watchtower down? You just don't get it. No comprehend. Watchtower will do anything and everything because they're playing dirty pool. Dirty pool is what they're playing. So keep bringing on your idle little threats. I'm going to say it again. We didn't take the video down. We just made it unlisted. So if any of you friends want to see it, hey, for you idiots over there on JWN, please, for the love of God, continue to contact this gal in Pennsylvania that's working covertly for Watchtower Properties. Please do it. I am, for the love of Christ, do it. Because we're not afraid of them. If Watchtower Pennsylvania came after this YouTube channel with 9 copyright strikes and we still exist, we said the same thing. Bring it. I beg the challenge, because when this challenge is accepted, hey, what's it called? Disclosure. Because when they want to investigate, the investigation is going to go the other way also. It's going to go in the opposite direction. Think about it. I have. We're not afraid of Watchtower. We're not afraid of little lawyers. We're not afraid of somebody who makes a phone call and catches somebody off guard and admitting that they're in cahoots with Watchtower, with the organization. That video was not chopped, was not edited, but this is what you clowns have to throw in there to make a channel like Kim and I seem less credible. Because those people know, as Watchtower agents, we are driving the stake directly through Watchtower's heart. Because behind the scenes, you clowns on JWN, you have no flipping clue who we're in contact with. Because we're holding those cards close to our heart. We got things going on behind the scenes that we're not going to let anybody know. Because when the clowns over on JWN or even XJW Reddit get a hold of this, they will say and do everything to cause that doubt in your mind. And if you friends continue to engage with these type of clowns, then again, I go back and ask, why do even Kim and I want to continue doing this? At $200 a month, we're not making anything. Hell, to quote a famous wrestler, Ric Flair, in one of his TV promos, he spilt more liquor than this in one night. This isn't worth the headaches, guys. I'm telling you straight up. It's not worth the headaches when ex-Jehovahs are demanding we take videos down for one reason or another. Maybe we took down that video regarding Russell because somebody behind the scenes is trying to write a book and they don't want the information out there until the book is made public. Hey, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we're going to die. That information could wake someone up right now, and yet you want that information taken out of the public view so that you can put it in a book. How many of your family members are going to die today on that operating room bleeding out? How many are going to die because you're withholding information like this? Information that's already in the public view. Nobody controls, nobody has any rights to public information like this because it's already out there. I just wish as a community we would stop involving ourselves with Clownology 101. I really do. Because we're not going to make any headway or gain any, well, in fact, ex-Jehovahs like that, they're actually making us lose traction that we've already gained. So you have one or two choices to make. One or two choices to make. Either you stop with the Clownology 101 bullcrap, and or you stop whining and crying about how this organization has kept your family behind bars. You can't have it both ways. I do this video once again in hopes that you can thoroughly recognize that if somebody with a fake name like Listener and a fake avatar may not be who they claim to be. If you think that you can do better than us, if you think that you can put up with the bullshit better than us, then God dang it, put your face in front of a camera like we have. Or are you still living in that watchtower mindset? I better not out myself because I'm going to lose my family. You know, as much as I look at the Bible, as much as I can pick it apart pretty much word for word, there's something in one of Jesus's illustration regarding wolves in sheep's clothing. Anytime you see a YouTuber do a play on those words, they usually put a minister in that context. The wolf in sheep's clothing. That's very apropos. But I went even deeper with that. Wolves are a creature that for eons mankind has come to fear. That wolf in sheep's clothing isn't so much a person as it is the concept of fear. Let that sink in, because I've been saying this for eons. Fear, false evidence appearing real. It works both ways, guys. Do you want your family awake and out? Or would you rather listen to these YouTubers that want to do a rebuttal to Mike and Kim, or over on these JW forums, jw.clowns, work to convince you that Mike and Kim are not who and what they say they are? To Kim and I, we're about once again ready to throw in the towel, because we don't get the support of people going to our defense on these JW ex-Jehovah Witness .forums, whatever the hell they are. Because you all know that all they're going to do is sit there and pretend to be ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, playing the weekend warrior blowhards in front of their keyboards, and they have all the time in the world to outlast you on that keyboard. We get it. We get it completely. That's why I do a video like this, telling everybody we're about done, because for those lousy $200 a month, and you guys want full disclosure, we barely get $25 to $50 a month. Not even that. If you average it out, it's not even that much. So if you want to throw that little bit of, cash contribution or whatever, for $250 a month, this is not worth Kim and I's aggravation, especially Kim. Because with the amount of emails that we get from the naysayers, I am not as nice as Kim is. Because I will tell you exactly where to go and what to do. And I will even point out the bridge that you need to jump off of. I'm not that afraid anymore. I lost that fear a long time ago, because I recognized who and what Jehovah's Witnesses truly are. So guys, take it for what it's worth. I really don't care. Because as far as I'm concerned, over on those forums, you're just a bunch of noise. That's all you are. You're just noise. You're not activists. You're not even really trying to help people. You're there to shut down honest-hearted, stake driving through the heart YouTubers. That's all you're doing. And I just wish to God that a lot of you ex-Jehovah's Witnesses would get off of these forums and end it for these monkeys' asses. I just wish you would. But you can't. You know why? Because the internet, these forums, it's the drug of choice. It's the mental drug of choice. My videos that I've been wanting to do on Solomon, with all this bullshit that's going on, for $200 a month, I'm beginning to wonder if it's really worth my time. Is it really worth my time and effort? Because what I discovered doing my research on Solomon, this 5-pointed star, it's not what you think it is. It's something other. That's where the research has led me. I don't know if I want to do it or not at this point. I know Kim is all but done. Thanks for watching, and maybe we'll see you later. Maybe you won't. Bye.